I think he's done quite well for himself to have like a 2-story house, and never have worked a day in his life. Just relying on these little guys to get him money. I think it's very impressive. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jack, or Jackawala. Today we are jumping into episode 5 of our Dust to Riches play. So for those of you who missed it, in the last episode we ended up upgrading the whole house. So it looks a little bit nicer now. We've kind of gone for this sort of blue theme, nice white trim to everything, and I think that's quite nice. And on the inside, we've got our little dust bunny daycare now. We've got our little bathroom, a nice bedroom, a nice large kitchen with the new country kit. And I just think overall it looks quite nice. I think it kind of works out really well. And we've got lots of dust bunnies. So I think I've worked out now. You can only have 3 dust bunnies in total on a floor at a time. So to get more dust bunnies, you need to have more floors. So the next goal for us is to start building a taller house, just so we can actually get enough dust bunnies to be generating a lot of money. So what we can do now, I think Sniffles is the only one, because you're going to befriend 1 on each floor. So this one is always permanently going to be here. So I'm still going to feed him, get valuables, because obviously the nicer we are to them, the more they're going to find us. And we're still working towards our fabulously filthy. It's actually a lot harder than I thought it would be. Like, I really have to get things dirty and try not to clean them, because I get into the habit of really trying to clean stuff. And that's it. Oh well, at least we just got the fun to full on a dirty floor, so that's good. That does make a change to it all. And oh, we found that. I know we don't want to go to your house. We've got things to do. We've got this, so this is amazing. We're just gonna have it on show for now, and then when we really need money, if we end up need to buy something, or we need bills or pay bills and we can't afford it, at least then we can do that. But I think it's time we start growing our little garden as well, because we can get the crops from the dust bunnies, where they can dig them up, and it's really fun and really good. It means you don't have to buy food for starters, and then we can just grow it. I mean, I'm not going to sell the food. I don't want to make loads of money out of it. It's just something a little bit extra for him to do. But he's also ill, and I can't remember how to cure an illness. That's a little bit annoying. Maybe let's have a little shower whilst I don't actually know. How do you do it? Do you have to, can you buy medicine? Is that a thing? I don't think it's a thing, is it? Well, let me know down below. Oh no, there you go, there's medicine. You can, that's good. So we can buy some medicine, and then we'll make him take that medicine afterwards, because my Sims never ever get ill in this, like ever. Like, it's very rare for them to actually get ill. So to see him actually ill for once is very strange. But he's taken the medicine, and oh, it was a cold. That's not too bad. And what's he got today? He's got in the mail. Oh, we got those bits, didn't we? So we should go and buy one of those little stands, just so we can start collecting stuff. I think it's a good idea if we start being able to build stuff. So if we get this, pop it just here. I think it fits in quite nicely to the actual build. And then we'll pop these in. Oh, do these not go in? Oh, they do go in. That one just didn't want to. There we go. So we've got our first 2 elements, which is nice. So that we made a nice little start there. We've got our dust bunnies. And for those of you who don't know, we did get an update yesterday for bunk beds, and in that update they did tweak the dust setting a little bit. So now the floors don't get as dusty as quick, which I guess in turn makes dust bunnies spawn less and makes it kind of a little bit more difficult, I think. But at the same time, we're lucky because we've got our dust bunnies. We've just got to make sure we don't accidentally get rid of them, because that would be unfortunate. And then there's also, they've said they're going to be tweaking the amount of money you can get in the next patch. So we've got to try and make as much money as we can before that happens. Because when that happens, we're gonna have nothing left. And these guys are gonna become. I don't know how much they're gonna change it. I'm hoping they don't change it so much that we end up like with nothing, because that would be unfortunate, and that would be very annoying. But they're finding me money, so that's a good sign. Oh, don't hoover. Absolutely don't hoover, because if you hoover up these dust bunnies, we have to wait to get them all again. So this is the first step of our dust bunny little paradise. And as we get more and more dust bunnies, we're going to have to maybe even grow this bit bigger. Essentially, the dust bunnies are ruling our lives in the minute. They are taking over. And they are going to be just taking over, aren't they? Let's be honest. They are taking over. But I think this is all quite cute, isn't it? It's all very cute. I mean, he is very lonely. He has no friends, but I think it's okay. I guess you can count the dust bunnies as friends. I'm not overly sure. At least we can keep this area like kind of tidy now. I think that's kind of a good side to all of this, is that we can keep it tidy because we've done that first bit. I don't know if there's what the next stages are for all of this. Like, it'll be interesting to see what we're going to be able to do, or what they want us to do. So another 189. That's good. That's good. Making some more money. A rare collectible. And let's see what this one gets me. This one, I don't know. It didn't tell me. I'm going to assume it was just money. Yeah, it was just money. Sadnum. Send that to Geo Council as well. Let's get that extracted. Oh, the frames have dropped. I don't know if this habit's happening to any of you guys, but my frames seem to be dropping a bit at the minute. But if you do that, if you come into build mode and out of build mode, it takes it off, which is quite good. It's just really strange. I don't really get it fully, but let's keep just farming some money. Let's make these guys really happy. See, look, more money. More money. And a dust-covered toy. I think they go into the build by. Oh no, I've got that. Got football. Oh, they've got little footballs now. Look, they've got a little football to play with. And oh no, did he hoover? Oh, we must have no, the dust bunnies have just moved. So we must have done something. Oh no, we've lost a dust bunny, guys. He's gone again. I don't know where, but he's gone. Unless he's hiding in another room, which he's not. Oh, that's sad. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to pop another floor. I know we've just built this house, but we are going to just put another floor on top. Try and make it probably fit it in this gap here, I think. It's going to be a bit of a weird shape, but at least then we'll have the next floor to... I'm going to try and make it look quite nice as well. Kind of keep the same theme I've got going on with the windows and everything like that. Did I have a window pack? Oh no, the bed's there. I don't really want a window there. Okay, that's fine, that'll do. I don't know if I'm going to be able to put stairs in. I think that's going to be a really weird spot for stairs, isn't it? Okay. That's actually, this is fine, because what we can do is we can just turn this into a corridor. We'll just put the fitness machine outside. Oh no, that can go upstairs. That can be like, this can be like the gym area. And what we can do now is pop some nice stairs in, like this. We can then knock down those two walls, and then it all of a sudden looks a bit nicer. So, oops. Oh no. I want that. Thank you very much. So then we can do this. And then we can do this. And then we can still use the bedroom. We now have stairs that take us upstairs. We'll pop a little railing on it, just so you don't fall down. And then we're going to see if more dust bunnies are going to spawn up on there, which I think they would. But I can't guarantee it, so we'll find out. And then we'll just do this. Pop another window just there, just so we've got some more light up there. And then do we have a light line around the house? Yeah, we have a light line around the house, so we'll pop that up like this. And then all of a sudden, we've got another floor that's able to get really dusty. Turn the auto lights on, and we'll check back in a little while because I'm not sure how long it takes for dust bunnies to spawn. But I'm sure it's not going to take too long. Alright, it's a new day. It's a new day, and we've still got 2 dust bunnies down here. And we've got no dust bunnies up there yet. It's just his social need is going down again, which is unfortunate. So we're going to have to invite a friend over. Who's he getting? He's met so many people. He did make enemies, but I think he's kind of coming around. I think Dominic comes around a lot, so we'll invite Dominic to come around just to help boost our social, and we can spend the day together, or however long he wants to spend here. So here he is. Well, don't send him home. He's just got here. But you can get your leftovers, and then we can describe new ideas. That's a good start. Just so we're just chatting away, eating away. We're just waiting for more dust bunnies to spawn so we can make a fortune. I think he's done quite well for himself to have like a 2-story house and never have worked a day in his life. Just relying on these little guys to get him money. I think it's very impressive. I think it's very, very intuitive. Like it's just, they're working hard. They're working very hard, and I really like it. They're just good little things. Where is Dominic, isn't he? He's looking in my bin. The weirdo. Okay. You do you. Now we found another rare collectible. So what we found today? We found John Callist. When slotted into the Celestial Crystal Crown, this crystal boosts Charisma skill. So, what is this crown? Okay, I'm going to keep this out because I don't want to get rid of that by accident. If someone could tell me what that crown is, that'd be great because I have no idea. I've never heard of it. It's brand new to me. Interesting. The things you can find in this game just because of dust bunnies, I'm learning so much about the actual game. That dust bunny keeps finding nothing. I don't think he's very useful, is he? Oh, the frames are dropping again. It's strange that this keeps happening, but it's okay. We'll get over it. It's not the end of the world. Let's go check upstairs. Any dust yet? No. Maybe if he works out and actually uses this floor, maybe you have to like utilize the floor for dust to spawn. Oh, his friend's gone, but I think he's okay with his social need. Okay, could work. And now he's hoovering. See, I know I was complaining before about him not showering and then hoovering instead. They've now changed it, so showering and everything's fine, but doing everything else isn't. It seems to have migrated to other things, and it doesn't quite work, and it's just a little bit annoying. It's almost like they can't get anything quite right with the dust pack, and I wish they would take the time to like fine-tune some of the packs they give out, and then not even just fine-tune them, like actually test them, which I think is really good, which would be really good, but hey ho, it's not. What have we got here? So we've got the muckleberry, so let's just plant this as well. I don't really know what that's going to do for us. We kind of need to dirty up some furniture in here because it's proving to become very hard to actually muck anything up. I'm just going to leave it to get dirty. I mean, the best way to do is just keep showering, isn't it, I guess? Obviously, it's easier when you have more Sims. With one Sim, it's quite hard. But I think we might have to find him someone to live with because he's getting older now. He might need to find someone to settle down with to help out with the dust around the house. And well, we can't really get away from that now, can we? We found a a trash fruit. I mean, I'm not surprised. It could have been a lot worse. It could have been a lot more different, but I'm not gonna. And if I leave food out to spoil, maybe, and then I can put it in the sink and maybe it will dirty up the sink. I'm not really sure. We're just gonna keep testing stuff until we get there. So there's our little lovely trash plant. We'll water all that. Lovely, charming. Why is my third dust bunny not spawned? I'm sad. I miss him. We had a few little friends here, and it was really cute. And now they're all gone. Now they're dead. No dust bunnies spawning up here. This is a lot of playtesting, isn't it? We really need to work it out. Oh, he's doing a little jig. Oh no, he stopped. Oh, come on. Dance for us, dust bunnies, dance for us. You know what, I feel like I should get them a little rug, you know, because it's not very nice having them on concrete all the time. I didn't really think about this before. So let's get them a little rug. Something to sit on. Let's get them a nice little hamster rug. There we go. Let's change it to, oh, froggies, turtle. This is the strangest thing about this. The swatch is like a square and it's also a circle. I kind of wish it was two separate rugs because I always forget about this rug. And I always need rugs like that. But let's do a little turtle. The turtle's quite cute. And I think we're going to change the floor, make it a different colour because the grey is kind of, I don't know, sad. Just a little bit sad, isn't it? If we maybe go for, oh, that's quite cool. The big checkerboard. That's quite nice. Okay, so that looks a little bit better now, doesn't it? And what was he going to do? He was going to feed them some more dust. So I'm happy with that. So feed the dust, ask for valuables, and get more valuables, and then we'll see what we get. And another toy, and some more money. So look at that. We have already spent 3,000 to build another floor on a house, and we've already made that money back, pretty much. This is incredible how much money you can make. But I think we're going to wrap up and leave today's episode here, guys. To next episode, we're probably going to try and find him someone to love, someone to marry, and someone to start a family with, because eventually these dust bunnies, they're going to be out living him, and well, one of them will. The rest of them will probably disappear. So thank you for watching, guys. If you enjoyed today's video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and leave a comment down below, and I shall see you in the next one. Bye.